Welcome back! Another week, another episode for the Brown Vanilla Dating Show. Cause we're trying to set up Izzy. No, I'm just kidding, Izzy. But I'll try to set you up soon. So, how was your guys? Oh, again, this is Edmond. This is Izzy. This is Gab. Over there is Gab.
And then
that
Ray.
guy's over there.
Ray.
It's Dave. Dave Valera. How's your guys' week? Canada Day last week. Long weekend. For you guys, not for us.
Yeah. I mean, on Canada Day, I didn't really go to watch the fireworks because I have
The what? The fires?
The fireworks.
Are you an
fireworks.
arsonist
No,
or something?
No, just the fireworks.
Fireworks.
And then because
okay.
I have work later that night,
Mm.
later in the
In the morning.
yeah, 3 a.m. in the morning. So go out, I guess.
Did you set the fireworks in your workplace?
No.
No fireworks?
No, we're not.
How about
allowed
wet
to.
works?
No.
Pop.
Pop.
Oh, you work at what's it called? Graveyard shift?
Yeah, graveyard shit. Yeah.
How long have you been working the graveyard shift?
Almost 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
I did graveyard shift for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And all I can say is I'm not going to go back to it. Cause fuck that.
Yeah, I know.
But at least I had a weekend off for when I was doing the weekend shift.
Oh, there we
Every
go.
time when I was in graveyard shift, what I did was to adjust,
Mhm.
I basically swapped my night and day.
Yeah.
And then my wife was still in the Philippines that time, so kind of fit our schedules. So when she gets home,
Mhm.
that's when I get home too. So we get to
Oh.
video call and stuff. And then I sleep at around 1 p.m. and then I wake up at 8 p.m. before I go back to work. And then when there's parties at home,
Mhm. You couldn't really
it
go.
felt like I was we're going to drink.
Uh-huh.
It felt like I was going to drink for breakfast. Because that's the start of my day. And then alcohol is going to be my introduction for the day. So yeah. How about you guys? Anything good this
Games,
week?
boy.
Yeah.
Games.
Just games too?
Games as well.
Had
yeah.
some highs, had some lows.
What games do you mostly play? Do you play co-op online? Like multiplayer
say
online?
yeah.
Co-op, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're right now, me and Dave are playing the newly released Monster Hunter Sunbreak.
Yeah.
Newly released or
DLC?
newly
No, it's
The,
DLC?
new-
DLC.
the newly
okay.
released DLC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you get to
for
meet?
Rise.
Do you get to meet girls there?
Nah.
It's hard to tell.
No e-girls. No e-girls.
Also,
E-girls? No e-girls?
Nobody uses their mics in Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
At least
no
Oh, that's
in
how you
our
know they're
experience.
girls.
I mean,
That's how you know they're girls, because they're trying to hide their identity.
Well, the thing is,
E-boys.
even nobody uses their mics in Monster Hunter,
In
right?
general.
Okay.
No mics.
Like,
no
nobody.
comms.
Do they do what's it called, BM? That's bad manners, right?
There's
No BMing in.
No.
Oh yeah, because there's no PvP there.
No.
Yeah.
So it's not
Because I've been trying to pull Dave into when I used to play Elder Scrolls Online, and
man.
it had because I like the game because if you stop playing for a bit, you don't, and then you come back, say after 2 months or 1 month, you won't feel like you're left behind because it's kind of geared towards casual players.
Oh.
You can do casual, you can do hardcore, but then you won't be farming for gear every time you get back because they're mostly build dependent. You won't be looking for one special item. You could be, but it's not going to be a big part of the character setup.
Mm.
So
Also, my little cousin's bike got jacked in our back. Yeah, dude, that was pretty sad.
first time.
Well, it is actually his first time.
But it's
The
not-
thing, that's
Little
his.
kid.
Yeah, got stolen. He was
Yeah.
pretty sad about it. Yeah, and I was.
How old is he?
I mean, who wouldn't? be?
7.
Damn.
Yeah. And also, like, I was pissed because because I'm the type of guy who gets pissed if something bad happens to my homies, to my cousins, family, friends. But like, if it happened to me, like, I would just laugh it off. Honestly.
I think that's part of Winnipeg culture now,
Yeah,
right?
dude.
You're-
Yeah, fuck, man.
Your bike getting jacked.
Kid, man. Just
Yeah,
a kid,
dude. Yeah,
motherfucker.
Like, my cousin was like, "Why would they do that to me?" I was just
Yeah.
like, I'm just a little kid, and I was like, we're like, me and my family were all like pretty much heartbroken about it because like he was excited to get off school,
Yeah.
go to my house
Yeah.
to ride his like newly built bike, but
Oh,
like
damn.
got jacked.
It might have been a targeted incident. You
Yeah.
might have like
Could be, but at the same
Inside
time,
could
yeah,
have like beef at
His
school.
classmates.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude, but
Could
like.
be.
If I ever find that guy, whoever that stole, whoever
You know-
stole that
you know-
bike, dude.
You know,
I'll
kids
fuck
these
him up,
days. Kids these days. Are getting wilder and wilder.
Yeah.
Fuck, I feel like I'm really old. Kids
Yeah,
these
kids.
days. When you start,
What's the definition of a kid anymore these days?
Yeah, it's
Everyone
fucking
looks
different,
older.
dude. Yeah.
feel like when you start your sentence with kids these days, that's how you know you're old.
No, I mean like kids, like the outside.
As long as
Like-
it's minors, I think it's a kid.
I mean, when
Some
I was
of
a
them,
kid, I
they
just
don't-
play video games all
They
day.
don't look even minor these days.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Oh.
mean the adolescent
Physicality-wise.
kids?
Oh,
Adolescent
okay.
kids, yeah. They're called jailbait. That's what you call jailbait. Jailbait.
Also, do you guys know the term "touch the grass"?
No, well,
Is that like a term
what does it mean?
for like people who play games too much? Or
Oh, yeah, like people who like
Ah.
don't touch the grass, stays in like inside their home the whole time,
Ah.
24/7 without going out.
I mean, I was kind of like that when I first came here in Canada because on winter there's not much to do, so my cousin and I just played games all day.
There's a lot to do, but most of
I
them you'll die.
Yeah.
So, but you can say there's not a lot to do. There's not a lot to do that's safe.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, just making it.
There's
just
not a
making
lot
sure.
of things to do that you like.
I mean in Winnipeg in general, there's not much to do.
So wouldn't you say that it's more of not your circle thing? Because when I got here, I was told there's no nightlife. But then-
There is.
But then when I got here, my buddy, one of my closest friends, one of my oldest friends, he brought me to Corridon. Oh no, in Osborne. We went to
Oh, that's like the club.
3
and
hours
stuff, yeah.
in. I just got here 3 hours. He
Mhm.
brought me to Toad in the Hole. And then there were people.
Fuck,
There
never
were
been there, man.
they
What
were
the
having.
fuck?
So that's why I think it's more of a not your circle
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Right?
mean, I was a kid, right? So I couldn't really like.
No,
go-
but now do you feel like
Yeah.
there's no nightlife? Because you're not hanging out in bars, you're not
Mm.
hanging out in clubs, so you wouldn't feel like
Yeah.
there's.
I mean,
True.
No,
Yeah,
nightlife.
Yeah, dude.
That's true.
My wife got to go to a club, so I guess there is.
There
And
is,
that's
yeah.
a weekday too, so I guess there is.
I
But
think if you want to have a nightlife, like, or if you want to go out at night and like party somewhere, there's like places that you
Yeah.
can go.
Yeah.
some,
It's always up to you.
like,
But still, it needs to align with your lifestyle.
Yeah,
your work.
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
that's why I was saying it's not your circle thing.
Yeah.
Most of the
Mm.
people who say there's no nightlife here isn't looking for it in the right places.
Yeah,
That's what I
and
mean,
then
so.
you need if you want to have a nightlife, it's always on the weekend. You need a weekend.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
There's
yeah.
no nightlife on the weekdays.
Yeah, yeah.
Where are you going? Walmart?
Yeah, dude.
I like.
Fucking
There's no
night
Walmart.
Walmart
no
run.
more. No more 24 hours.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they close at
Plus
11
Supercenter,
now.
yeah, no more.
Ever since the pandemic.
no,
I
like
think before.
I
Even
think,
before?
yeah.
I think because people were
We're
stealing.
stealing
Ah.
stuff left and right, dude.
Yeah, like 2 in
for
the
real.
morning.
Yeah.
Every time I hear stories like that, I feel like Winnipeg is so like ghetto. But I don't feel like it. I guess I'm just in the right
area. Yeah.
And I try to avoid the sketchy areas. Or we're mostly in the suburbs. We're not downtown.
Yeah.
I like driving at night though. There's not a lot of like cars.
But for me, I don't like driving anymore because the gas is too expensive.
Besides that, of course. Of course.
Winnipeg roads too. Fucking shit.
That too.
Yeah, the roads.
My front wheel kinda creaks now every time I
It's the potholes.
like turn.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, there was one.
The
I
roads
had
are
one
like-
pothole
I just hit
incident
one earlier.
Yeah, we hit a lot earlier.
Yeah.
with your new
On our way
with your
here.
new van.
Yeah.
On the way here, it was like.
If- Is it you got a Highlander, right?
Mhm.
Is it? It's not an
2022,
SUV.
bro.
It's not an SUV, right? It's a.
It's for
Isn't it a minivan?
No.
No?
SUV.
It's SUV.
What's
SUV.
Toyota's minivan?
Sienna?
Ah, Sienna. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, that's a
yeah.
van.
Because
Oh,
no, Sienna. I mean that's the van or
I don't
slash
think there's
minivan.
A minivan anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, what I
It's
meant
always
was
van.
They're all van now.
because SUV and van or minivan is mostly for
Van
Families.
bus.
family stuff,
Yeah.
right?
I'm planning
So
on
I
getting-
kind of felt like when I saw your new car, felt like you were gearing towards getting a family.
It's a sporty vehicle.
I don't even have a
Utility.
girl yet. Oh.
It's
Okay.
a 7-seater.
Okay.
Almost van, I guess, but it's not spacious.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Not as spacious as a Sienna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like
Okay.
almost 8.
Not
and
as
then you have
long
a back.
as a
Not-
Sienna as
Mm.
well. Yeah.
Gert Nation, baby.
Kasi in the Philippines,
It's thick.
remember when you were kids or when you have like kid brothers or kid
Mhm.
cousins, we can fit like 9 people inside a van because we can just make them sit on our laps or we can sit on our parents' laps. But here,
It's not
you need
allowed.
It's
to
illegal.
yeah, you need
Yeah.
to
You need
have
seatbelt.
a
5-seater is a 5-seater.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then I think in the Philippines they implemented like using car seats now. So
Ah.
I guess it's a welcome
expensive,
change. But yeah,
Expiry date too.
expiry date on the car seat?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That I don't know if they have like technical
Need to throw it away.
rules about that in the Philippines, but as far as I know, they make people use car seats now. I don't know if it's the law or you would be like
preferred
fined if you
choice.
don't use one, but
Oh.
Sit on mommy's lap.
pretty much.
Good.
Yeah. And there's a lot that's been changing with the Philippines, but one part of vehicle use in the Philippines that I would like for them to copy here is like the use of insurance.
Oh,
There
don't
you
have
private.
They
Right?
have, but it's
Oh.
private.
Oh, it's
But
Hey.
here
Uh-huh.
It's public.
It's like
is
public.
in Ontario there's
private.
private, right?
It's more cheaper.
But you wouldn't be able to drive your car if you don't have an insurance, right? You wouldn't be able to take it out of your house.
No, it's you can, but it's your own risk.
Yeah.
If you get into an
if you get in
accident, and then the
yeah.
cops can pull you over anytime.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cause what I felt like, say you have like traffic infractions, traffic violations,
Mhm.
it's going to reflect in your insurance, right?
Mhm.
So you would be more inclined to like obey the rules because it's going to hit your
Insurance.
pockets if you have a bad insurance. That's what I feel like what's missing in the Philippines. Say there's no discipline, that's a given already. But if there's insurance, you would be more inclined to follow the rules besides discipline.
Yeah.
Because it's going to cost you more for your insurance if you have like bad merits.
Mhm.
So,
I agree, but
right?
it's too populated.
That too. It's too condensed. That's why I felt like federalism would solve one of because there's too many issues now, and even whoever president sits,
Mhm.
I don't- I don't-
I don't think it changes.
Nah.
I don't think it changes like much in terms of like
Nah,
how
really.
people act. Like,
well
you know,
then,
like-
well yeah,
And then
but
the motorcycles too. There's lots of motorcycles there now. And then
Yeah.
they keep.
you know
on
ninja
improving.
loans. You know ninja loans. Have you
No,
heard
what
about
that is.
ninja loans?
Oof.
No income, no job.
Can
Ninja
get
loans?
nowhere.
Yeah, you can get loans for cars and other vehicles even if you don't have source of income. That's what they call ninja loans. No income, no job, ninja. But I think it's not the term used in the Philippines. I heard it in The Big Short. Ninja loans. Ninja loans.
Dips,
The
bro.
Big Short.
So yeah, as I was saying, there's too much problems in the Philippines. You wouldn't know where to start.
Yeah.
It's solvable, but you wouldn't know where to start. And I think like 6 years of a term for a president
It's not
wouldn't-
enough, or
wouldn't be enough.
No.
Wouldn't be.
wouldn't it be
Eh.
scratch the surface, huh?
But
Need-
cause
Need a fucking dick.
here's one excuse that presidents use.
Mm-hmm.
The Congress, the Senate, they always try to undermine me. But what happens if you have the Congress and the Senate in your back pocket?
Big pockets.
See? Still, if nothing happens, then you didn't do shit because you have the whole legislative arm of the government on your side. Still, you weren't able to do shit. So, that's why I felt like federalism. Because it could have decongested Manila. So, yeah.
All right.
America.
But then they said it's going to be a political dynasty problem. Like political families would get stronger. That I can't really get into too much, but I've heard that's one argument against federalism. Dynasty. Yeah, the Remulyas, the Sakilayans.
No, not me.
Not you.
Not me.
Not you. You're Imus royalty.
No, I'm just a middle class boy.
I think, cause we just moved from Batangas to Cavite.
Mm-hmm.
I think Dave, who's
No, they're both there.
they're both from Cavite, right? What's your mom's last name? Because I haven't heard Veluz.
No.
It's not a legitimate like Cavite.
No, from there, my dad.
Veluz is a Imus last name or Cavite last name?
No, from there.
Oh, okay.
We have relatives from, I think, Dasma too.
Oh,
Silang
okay.
too.
Okay. How about you?
Dude, I'm a fucking Monzon.
Yeah.
Is it a legitimate like Imus
I would say so.
or Cavite?
I know a lot
I would
of,
say
like,
so.
same
Mm.
last name
Dude,
as
I'm a
it.
fucking Monzon, dude.
Oh,
Like,
boy.
Cause we got to move to Cavite because my mom's auntie married an Ordonez.
Oh, that's pretty popular too.
That's
Yeah,
an Alapan.
Yeah, I know.
That's an Alapan last name. So yeah, we're all from Cavite.
yeah, dude,
We're all
boys
probi-
from Etivac, yo.
We're all provincianos.
Yeah.
But I'd say Cavite is more. Cavite is the Bulacan of South.
Like define how.
Because they're the next province. Just once you get outside of Manila.
Okay.
If you go north,
The outskirt.
the outskirts is
okay.
Bulacan.
Yeah.
In the south, it's
Cavite.
Cavite.
Oh, okay.
But I think Cavite and Laguna is kind of parallel. But I think we're closer to So yeah.
Enchanted Kingdom, baby.
It's from fucking Laguna or some shit.
Yeah, that's
right?
Laguna.
Okay.
And it's easily accessible because you go through the expressway.
Expressway.
So, how was your week so far? Anything new? Any new girl problems?
Hey, come on, man.
No,
What's the deal, bro?
What's the dealio? Did you try to did you add my friend? I'm not gonna say your name. Don't
Yeah, I
worry.
did.
You did, and
Yeah.
then what did you do?
We kind of like chat a little.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's-
Wild.
Really?
Yeah, she seems pretty cool.
Yeah, she's cool. She's
Yeah.
cool. She's like my
bro.
Not really. I wouldn't say she's kind of my baby sister because I have a baby sister.
Yeah,
she might
called
get
you for
jealous,
that
but
one.
yeah. Yeah, I was 27, 26
Damn, bro.
when I started working at that place, and
Uh-huh.
then they were like a new batch. They came in as 7
How old are they?
fresh grads,
Before.
21 or 20.
Oh,
Because that's the thing in the Philippines. You
When's that?
don't.
1997?
Is it?
No,
Is
just
it?
playing, bro.
I'm not sure.
2000 something.
Me and Dave are both from the 97 line. By the way.
Yeah.
Anything past 1990, I can't compute anymore. I'm surprised every time I get to talk to somebody. Oh, you're 21? When were you born? 2000s.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
man.
What the
Come on.
fuck?
Just like how when I search up K-pop idols now, like they're all like
Yeah.
from like 2004, 2003, 2000. I'm like, fuck. I'm getting old.
I'm
bro.
bummed out because I missed the 96 last gen of
Last gen.
millennials. Last gen.
Ah.
Oh, he doesn't want to
We're
be
the
included
first
in
gen
the
of Gen Z.
Gen Z.
Ah, okay.
Gen Z
First
starts
generation.
97.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking with my former team leader in the Philippines. So she's older than me for a few years. So she got to handle millennials. She's part of millennials, but she's like the first millennials, and then she got to handle the start of Gen Z,
Mm.
and then she's kind of baffled with terms they use now. They have this term if they're going to ask you carps. I don't know I don't know if it's a Gen Z thing. I don't know if it's a Filipino Gen Z thing. But they're going to ask you carps.
What?
You know why?
What?
So carps is a carpet. It's short for carpet.
Oh my god.
Carpet is
I'll
rug.
never relate to them, dude.
I don't-
Carpet is rug.
Uh-huh.
Rug is spelled R-U-G.
Uh-huh.
So it's like asking, are you G? Are you games?
That's my mind couldn't
Are you-
comprehend to that, man.
Are you games?
That's
Are you?
Go.
Fucking weird, dude.
Then
Yo,
they
fucking
level
weird.
shit.
Yo,
then they
fucking
answer, and then the answer to that is if your game is pics. You know why pics? Because they said it's picture is short for image. Image is IMG. IMG.
What the?
I am
Okay, that's
game.
I am.
No, I don't use
I
that. I
am
don't use those kind of
gay.
like.
Fucking
Not
dude.
yet. Let's
No,
see.
I just
What
That's gross.
What if my friend asks you carps?
carbs like what magic carp or something.
Say she visited me here
Uh-huh.
and then ask you, "Hey, easy, carps?" You're not going to answer
bro,
pics,
carbs.
carbs,
Yeah.
Bro.
carbo loading. You're not going to answer pics.
I mean, I'm not even gonna answer because I don't know what it means at all.
I just explained it,
yeah. If you didn't explain,
Short,
I wouldn't know what
but
it
now
means.
you know.
Yeah.
So you have no
You know what
excuse.
Izzy's gonna do?
Let's
If
go
it
to
was your
SB.
friend,
Mhm.
your friend that is girl
Yeah,
who like speaks to IA,
yeah.
he won't mind it at all, dude. He wouldn't mind it.
No, I mean, what is he going to do?
Rugs.
He wouldn't mind it. Rugs.
Rugs.
See? No, carps.
Carbs.
Fucking
Is the
gross.
is the
Carbs,
question.
Fucking
Oh, what
gross.
was the answer there? I forgot the answer. Wait.
Pics is the
Pigs,
answer.
pigs. There we go.
It's fucking gross, dude.
I've
So,
never heard of someone use that term before.
but yeah, would you classify as more millennial than Gen Z?
Yeah, I would. I think so. Cause
Yeah.
like,
Well, that's the thing always.
How
I
do you
think
def-
really Gen Z pop is like the 2000s.
And I guess because you guys went straight to the workforce instead of like
Yeah,
going back to
going back.
school.
Oh yeah.
If you guys went back to school, you would be more in the friend circle of people your age. Because you guys went to the workforce and then you spend your time with the titos, with the
Titos,
uncles,
the
with the titas, and the aunties.
The ancient millennials.
See?
They're artifacts.
So, speaking of getting into the workforce early, what? So, you guys usually graduate 18?
yeah,
18?
before
I think-
18.
I think
Before 18?
Before,
Yeah.
But that's like the age where you usually graduate, right?
No,
18.
that's for our batch. I think
Mhm.
that's we're behind.
Yeah.
behind.
No, because
Oh no, but
97.
you're supposed
Okay.
to
Was
graduate
probably
2015.
earlier, a year or earlier.
Yeah.
and you got behind because
Because we just got
We
here.
got here.
Okay,
Canada.
okay.
My mom put me on middle school
Thanks.
instead of the high school.
Oh, okay. Yeah, when my friend moved here, cause he was already on his second year college, he just went straight to work, and then he studied a 2-year course after, instead of going back to high school. So, and you can start working at 16. Is that correct?
I think
50?
yeah.
Right?
No, 16 I think, yeah.
With
Yeah.
parents' consent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With parents' consent. So, what were your first jobs?
I mean, my first was at a fast food. It was at Burger King.
Burger King?
Yeah.
Wow!
BK.
Yeah.
BK.
So I was like,
Yeah.
like a crew member who just makes
Salute.
burgers.
Crew member?
Yeah.
Sounds like you were part
SpongeBob.
of
Yeah.
a dance crew. The
Come on,
Burger
man.
Kings.
So
Yeah.
I was like
Were you working in the kitchen or front
in
end?
the kitchen. Yeah. I
Lots
mean,
of
they trained
girls
me once to
with
work at like the
Israel.
cat.
Oh,
Lots
yeah,
of
man.
girls.
Lots of
in
girls?
Burger King.
I mean,
But
yeah.
you said you don't talk to girls.
I
How did
don't.
you talk with your other coworkers
I mean, it's.
then?
I mean, no. I mean, in fast food we gotta like coordinate. So I kind of like just got like got the hang of it, like talking to them.
Yeah.
Talking
then-
to them, yo.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey,
But
I
usually,
remember.
usually I talk to them like at
You have
work.
a thing, right? Your
Oh!
Hey,
Oh.
BK.
Burger King.
That's
Yeah.
long time ago, right?
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
So what happened?
Lover boy.
They still keep in touch. That's young
No,
love.
not anymore. I mean,
Why? Was
Young
it?
blood.
Was it? Were you-
I guess it was just a burger thing.
I think so.
I know, like,
Burger
like a
thing, bro.
thing, you know.
A burger thing.
So once I got out of BurgerKing, we never.
It
really
didn't look back.
Yeah, no.
It didn't try to reminisce.
No.
Easy.
It was-
Went to Calgary
Yeah.
for
For
vacation.
Yeah, because they didn't let me like go on vacation, but
that's why you quit.
Yeah, but there's girl. I asked before her if I could get a vacation, and then they told me no. But then the
Is
girl,
she a chick,
but
bro?
they said yes to the girl.
Because you're still new, and
No,
she
I
wasn't
was
new.
Seniority.
no, she was there for like longer than me. I mean,
That's what she was saying.
Yeah,
I was saying.
yeah, no,
Like-
Seniority.
I mean, it's because my my schedule.
Yeah.
It's probably because my schedule was like flexible. They could put me in the morning, at lunch. If they could put
You're
me
new.
in the graveyard
Yeah.
shift,
They
if
plug
want
you
to.
whenever.
Yeah.
No, it's
Okay.
like it's because you are new.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
yeah.
So you just quit. You just quit because they wouldn't let you take a
Yeah, I'm
vacation.
not gonna miss out the vacation with the homies, bro.
Oh, you were with the homies.
Yeah.
With who?
They
You
went
do.
with the group. With our group.
Yeah,
Mm.
You
These-
like our friend?
So
Oh,
you
okay.
basically
Kila Hospital.
Oh,
So you basically-
Sila yung kasama niya.
you basically
Shout out to
chose the homies over the girl.
every day.
Why?
I was young back then. I don't know.
But now would you still choose the homies over a girl?
Over a girl.
Yeah. Over the
That's-
girl.
Oh, that's like a different story, man.
See, it's
But
okay.
that's
That's
not
life.
the
No. Why?
Yeah.
Why do I have to pick between two? Can I just do both?
Because the other couldn't give you babies.
Well,
Would you
they-
make out with the homies?
Hey, come
Come
on.
on,
It's
man.
not
That's a
about
different
babies,
kind
it's
of
about-
joy.
it's not
Your
about-
homies would understand.
Yeah.
It's either
See.
tell your
you
homies.
would.
Tell your homies.
Fuck that bitch.
Are you going to kiss me if I choose you?
Don't
Make
put
them
me in
as-
that position, Edmund.
Why? It's a valid.
Fine. Like
It's a valid question.
Yeah.
If they say no, say you ask Gab,
It's usually the girl that
Right.
stops.
Say-
not the friends.
say you ask Gab, would you make out with me if I choose you? And then he says no. Would you feel bad because Gab turned you down? No,
Rug.
right?
Rug.
You'd understand.
Rug.
Rug.
stop that shit.
So how How much were you paid when you were working at Burger King?
Fuck, minimum, bro.
Minimum? How much was the minimum then? How much is the minimum now?
It's 11 before.
Yeah, it was 11
And
before.
now 11.65?
No, it's I think 12.
It's
Yeah.
almost 12.
12 now?
Let's say
Yeah.
12 flat, maybe.
12 flat now?
Could be.
I
don't
asked
know.
last time I heard it's 11.85.
I think
When was that? Like 2 years
We're
ago?
No,
the
no,
lowest, I think.
recently.
Recently?
Oh, recently,
Yeah,
recently.
yeah.
We're the
Recently.
lowest, I think. To start.
Yeah.
Yeah, of all the provinces.
And you were fresh off high school that time?
Yeah, I was.
What was your first purchase though? Because that's
First-
mostly what kids do.
He
Like,
bought Ralph Hennessy, a bottle of Hennessy.
for his birthday?
Like
Ralph?
$100.
Yeah.
$100 bottle. The Hennessy.
boy, if it's my like first job, not gonna get the homie that kind. Come on, boy.
It's my
For
boy.
you, what did you buy for you?
I think he bought
First
like
thing you
games,
bought
man.
for you.
Both games,
I think he
yo.
bought games.
Damn.
Yeah,
Games?
For PlayStation, PS4.
For PlayStation.
Ah, okay. And then after you bought it, you quit.
You quit.
You
No.
just used the vacation excuse.
Oh, I think
No.
I worked there for like a year and a half before I
You
quit.
did?
Oh,
At Burger King?
Yeah, Burger
That's
King.
long.
Yeah, it was
Really?
pretty long. Yeah, that's why I kind of, there's usually like hangouts at like 6 p.m. I kind of miss like most of those.
is it the hangouts or the people you hang out with?
No, like the
Or the
like,
person?
like the actual hangouts. I miss them because I have
Okay.
like at Burger King.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, was this the
Ah.
job that you actually no-showed on the first day?
That's me, boy.
What's up, boy?
Well, like, why is that? If you don't mind me asking, like,
No, I actually
why-
got sick that
Emergency, I
day.
think.
Yeah.
emergency. I see.
yeah.
Understandable.
No, for real, I actually got sick.
Personal
That's not-
matter.
Emergency. In the Philippines, that's what we call LBM. Emergency.
Like,
You're like,
Stomach
like the
ache.
bowel.
Stomach ache.
when you
How
tell
about
your
you?
boss you can't go to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boss, I have a headache. Oh, you just shot your pants. How about you, Gab? What was your like first job? And
My
when?
first job was when I was still studying in Sisler.
Mhm. How old are you?
my-
16, I guess.
I
17.
would say 16, 17.
Yeah.
Right. My mom would take me to her back then part-time job,
Mhm.
which is like data encoding.
Is it at Tita
Yeah.
Menchie's?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she would take me there,
Mhm.
and I would do. I used to do data encoding, data preparing or prepping. Yeah, and then that's what I used to do. But that was my first job, but like I didn't enjoy it as much because I was like surrounded by like much older people. So
Yeah.
I would say like my most memorable job would be when I was working at Walmart,
Walmart.
McPhillips.
Oh,
The
okay.
plug, man.
So,
Yeah.
how many jobs up to now have you like done?
I would say like more than 4.
More than 4?
More than 4.
He got more jobs than anyone else in the
Yeah.
group.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I used to work at I wouldn't say the company name, but I used to do the data thing and coding thing. I used to work at Walmart as I started as a garden center crew so it's like a seasonal thing, right?
Yeah.
So I was surrounded
Yeah,
by kids my
seasonal.
age, so you know.
Oh, cause they
Wild
need to
dogs,
go back
man.
to school. That's
No.
why they're seasonal.
No, because like garden center is like a seasonal thing because it's
Oh, yeah,
you
yeah.
only work in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. They only got to work during the summer. That's why they put it. They were
Yeah.
put in the garden
No,
center department.
You're thinking about seasonal part-time. It's the other thing. He's telling this a seasonal, department.
Department.
Seasonal.
Yeah. But
Summer.
I was talking about why younger people were put in the
The garden
seasonal
center?
department
Yeah.
because they
They're
were
short.
only able. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And most of us there were like we were all newly hired. Like.
Oh, so you felt like you were batchmates or something?
Yeah.
It's always your batchmates that
Also,
you.
I also became a department manager.
Hey,
I will work
The
the
plug, bro. The plug.
Yeah, bro.
do this or else.
Yeah.
Did you do that
like,
kind of stuff?
Not
Like-
gonna lie though, like I felt so fucking good when I was like fucking commanding people older than me.
Bitch, take that.
Like when I was
So
telling them
you're a
what
dom.
to-
You
yeah.
know dom?
Like
You're a dominator. You're not a sub.
Yeah, dude. Like it felt satisfying when people like older Filipinos like
Come on, boy.
hey, wait.
What's your problem with old people? Come on, boy.
Hey, hey man.
It feels so nice to say, come on, boy.
It feels so satisfying to like, you know,
come on,
tell
boy.
them what to do. You know, go here, man. Do this shit.
Push the cards.
Yeah,
baby.
push the cards for me.
Sit down, boy.
Boy.
Come on, boy.
But and then my next job. Sorry if I'm taking too long, but my next job is like, I would say like this is where I earned like a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be a salesperson at this wireless company.
Mobile.
I used to sell phones.
Oh.
Do you get commission there? If you,
Fuck yeah, dude! Like
'Cause
big
I-
commission.
Cause I wanted to do part-time for a telecom sales company before
Mm-hmm.
Low.
when I was new here. Cause I like talking about phones, not
yeah.
iPhones though. Android, pretty
Yeah.
much.
She work at Best Buy.
That's what I wanted to do before, but fuck that. So yeah.
Visions.
So is it hourly wage or commission based?
Both
Both.
actually.
Okay.
The one
Okay.
I was working at, we were it wasn't actually like the minimum. So
Close. I guess closely above minimum.
above minimum,
And
like
then you
a
get
dollar
commission.
above minimum plus you
Mhm.
get commissions, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like for every phone that I sold,
Mm-hmm.
I would get like 40% like of the actual monthly price.
Monthly. Okay.
Monthly,
okay.
price,
Okay.
So it was pretty good, dude.
Yeah,
Also-
you bought your FRS.
Yeah, I
right?
was able
Out
to
of
buy my
nowhere.
car.
What's
yeah.
FRS?
His
My-
car.
like my car.
It's a sporty car.
Okay.
It's like a
Don't use those terms on me, boy.
It's a sporty car.
Toyota
It's a
Toyota
Okay.
86.
I don't understand that shit.
Yeah, you bought that.
All I know is minivan, crossover, sedan, SUV. That's all I know.
Compact.
It's a coupe.
Yeah.
A
It's a
coupe.
coupe.
It's a coupe.
Pay.
Is it hatchback then? Is it
It's
hatchback?
almost like
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty, but yeah, like those
Yeah,
are
was
my
it-
jobs.
I was surprised when I got here. I saw the younger guys.
Mm-hmm.
They got the new sneakers. They've got nice cars. All I thought was, what the fuck? I wasn't like this when I was first doing my first job.
Mm-hmm.
How do these guys do this?
Work.
How about you? What was your first
some
job?
good ass shit, boy. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Fun.
I work at fast food first.
What
Let's
fast
not-
food?
Let's not.
You don't want to say?
It's a small. It's not like McDonald's.
It's like a local base.
It's a local
Okay.
shit.
Okay, let me guess. It starts with a J.
Yeah. Oh my.
It's juniors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ha! Okay.
It's, I was a.
Jeepney. It's not
No.
jeepney.
I wish.
No, it's not a fast food. It's a
It's,
restaurant.
I worked deep fryer.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, just put
Yeah.
fries on that thing.
It's
and
minimum shit, man.
How long did you...
No,
minimum, I guess. Minimum.
No, yeah, minimum. Then stayed there for like 2 months, I think, or not even.
And
Fuck,
then...
motherfucker wants me to cut price, fine, put me on the till, drive through. What am I? Fuck, you're paying me.
Oh, yeah,
minimum.
most of
Drive through too?
Yeah,
Most of the workers there are girls too, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I think the
I
owner.
think he's the only guy
Pretty
there.
girls.
No, it's two guys.
Oh, two
He's
guys.
The
Mm.
owner's cousin, then me. The owner's I think he only wants to hire girls. I guess it's good for the front.
Okay.
Woman, right?
For the brand?
No, like to sell.
Like.
But they were juniors.
No, it's like
There's no junior girls.
no.
So, okay.
It's when you're going to a fast food, then you're
For the
talking-
image.
Yeah,
the
you're
Okay,
talking to a-
image of the store, not the brand name.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
You're ordering to a nice woman.
Oh, okay.
I see. I
So
see.
that makes you want to spend more money.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
I quit. Motherfucker, I told them I'm going to Brandon. I'm out, boy.
You told them you're moving to Brandon.
Yeah, I'm out, boy.
Okay. And then,
Then I got
2
in-
months?
not even, I think. Yeah, I think let's say 2 months.
And then,
Then I
after?
got into fun shots, I think.
Yeah, fun shots.
Mhm.
Tell us more about fun shots.
the self thing.
Like
Photo booth.
Photo
Yeah,
booth.
that
Photo
one.
Oh,
booth.
okay.
I'm
Okay.
the operator.
Okay.
I set it up. I drive to the event. Talk to the shit.
Yeah, I used to go
But
with
I'm
him.
guessing. Oh, you used to go with him there.
I always bring.
Yeah, I always.
But
with
I'm
me.
guessing it's more of an event-based job
Yeah.
then.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
weekends.
Weekends. But how were you paid though?
It's
Hourly or
It's
were-
hourly. It's hourly.
Hourly. And then how much were you paid
That's
per event?
30 per hour.
30?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
No,
Not too
because
bad.
sometimes in one day
Yeah.
I did like 4 events or.
Oh, I guess yeah. You can do like a lot of events in a day.
$200 on one day,
Okay. Okay.
and
Not
that's
so
for a
bad,
part time.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
you just drive. You
Yeah.
don't do the. You just watch
You-
the booth.
He gets
take
to eat,
pictures.
eat.
Yeah,
Just fix the printer.
He gets to see girls too.
Yeah.
I met a lot of people.
Ah, okay.
Maybe you don't know.
Come on.
I was on your debut.
These guys.
I was on your Lolo's birthday.
Yeah.
Sir
These
Tito's
guys.
birthday. Also on your wedding.
Getting jobs for girls. Come on, boys.
I was
Get
on your-
jobs for your pockets.
I was on your Christmas party.
Graduation, baby.
Fuck.
So what
It's
did you
always
buy
cool, bro.
for your like first
You
big
get-
pitch? What
oh,
what's
cars.
your big
Five
purchase?
No, when I was on those two. No, I have
Oh, okay.
one more. I
One
have
more.
one more job before Sobeys. I have one more.
Canadian.
I work at Canadian Tire.
Okay.
I work 5 a.m. the opening one. I work at Regent.
At first, because my job in the Philippines, we analyze retail companies. So at first, when I saw Canadian Tire, I thought it was just mostly car stuff because of the name. So yeah.
Canadian Tire. I work at the garden department too.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
seasonal
Okay.
one.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to work at the
Because you heard
parks.
Gab's story about getting to work with girls.
No.
No, okay.
Don't have girls on my shit. I have old girls.
Those are women.
Yeah, women.
Women.
I work with women. And then I have the worship because it's 5 a.m. No girls would want to work 5 a.m.
Yeah.
I work
And
with-
no girls would be shopping for garden stuff.
And then, I mean,
It's just this past pandemic when girls started to like take care of small plants.
The plantita.
See?
Yeah.
But before it wasn't a trend, so
it's easy job, but it's
Yeah.
tiring. I have to wake up at 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
I have to be there at 5. I have to drive like 20-30 minutes.
which brand?
Regent.
Regent.
Oh, Regent. Okay.
The other side of the
Mhm.
city. Then
Okay.
it's minimum wage. You have weekend
Yeah.
off though, but
But
you
it's
work
min.
5 to 2:30, and they have friends that likes to go out at 11 p.m.
Oh, okay. Okay. Those are the things that you balance when
Back
you're still
before-
young.
one
Your
time-
social life.
We were eating wings at 12 p.m. that I have to wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Then I quit
and
Yeah,
then
also,
that's
yeah.
when you move.
because I got injured playing basketball.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Dislocated his finger or something. Which one is it?
Yeah, I
Is
think
it the
this
thumb?
one. I
Yeah,
can
it
do
was
Ah.
a thumb.
Fuck, man.
Then-
Is it still hurt now or?
You can still dislocate it.
I can dislocate.
Yeah.
Okay.
I lost my motivation to work because it's tiring too. I like to
Mhm.
go out with my friends.
Yeah. That's the things
I
that
was
you.
like, fuck, I will have no life on this shit.
Yeah.
I'm out.
So that's after that.
I
That's
went
when you
to
move to
Sobeys.
Sobeys.
I have my first big purchases.
Your car.
I bought 2 cars.
2 cars. Okay. Yeah.
First year, I don't know. After I started at June, I bought car on October.
Mhm.
Then I bought another car April, I think.
Damn.
Did you like sell your first car to get the second
I
one? No.
kept that.
Okay. Fuck.
Oh, the red one. Yeah.
Remember?
No, I have the before Sobeys. I have a red car. But because I used to have a green car before that got rid of. We got hit. I was with this guy. Got into an accident.
Okay.
He just got like a new like subwoofer.
Yeah, we got new
Yeah.
sound system. Then we got into an
Ah.
accident. Then no car for a couple of months. Then I bought a red car.
I was like inches away from getting hit.
Then I sold that one to our buddy.
Mhm.
Then I bought a green car. Then I bought a yellow car.
Aha.
And
I
Another
tried to
yellow
complete the
car.
rainbow.
Then I sold the green car. I bought a blue one. So the blue one, I bought 2 white ones.
Yes, sir.
I am baffled.
Yeah.
Same.
That's the work experience.
Because when I used to work in the Philippines, and I thought I was paid good, wasn't minimum, I couldn't even dare.
Like buy a car.
No, dare to dream, to plan, to buy a car.
Okay.
That's why I was motivated to move here. Because I felt like I wouldn't be able to build assets in the Philippines. I could have made some moves, but I'm a
Too
lazy
risky
guy.
or something?
Not too risky, but I mean, because during college, before I graduated university, my mom was already planning to move here. So I just didn't try to do
like the same.
postgraduate
Okay.
studies.
Did you all move here at the same time?
No, me and my younger brother, 1 year up or 1 year apart, we got left behind because my mom put in her application that we had jobs, so we wouldn't be. We were 21, 22.
Mm-hmm.
We wouldn't qualify as dependents anymore. So we got left behind in the fields for a year. My brother 2 years. So yeah.
Good
And
times.
I got to practice my independence. And then at the same time, I know how the application process works. Unlike you guys, you were brought here, no choice by
Yeah,
your
no
parents. But I guess you like that move by your parents anyways.
Yep.
And yeah, imagine. You wouldn't be a car guy. You wouldn't be a K-pop. You'd be a K-pop guy.
Hey, I was a K-pop already when I was in the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, dude.
You wouldn't be. Oh, you would be a video game guy.
It's royalty.
He's,
Yeah.
he's a fucking
Family
royal.
house, man.
Emus royalty.
Yeah. Squad girls, all out your boy.
No.
But again, I wanna get back to you. I have a question.
What is it?
Cause my friend, again, shoutouts to you.
My bread. Thank you, Daisy.
Wait, did
My
she say
friend.
something to you?
No, she didn't say. When I got to talk to her last night.
She watching?
Yeah, she does.
watches our.
She watches our
bro.
stuff.
Shoutouts to you.
I got to talk to her last night because I saw her post a trailer of the new Bleach
Bleach.
movie,
Like, what was the
1,000-year
title?
arc?
Yeah.
1,000-year arc. I told her yuck.
Come on, bro.
I sent her the link to the site where I watch One Piece. I told her just watch this, don't watch that shit. That's what I told her.
wow.
Well, Bleach was
you got
good.
something
They went
against-
downhill though.
Yeah,
It
Bleach.
was good.
okay.
It was on the top.
Bleach was cool. One Piece
I think
is
it was.
epic.
I think it
That's
was
why.
on the top of One Piece too.
They said, yeah,
Then
because
he
it's
went
for little
downhill.
boys.
Which one? Bleach?
Bleach.
Peach.
So yeah, we got to talk.
Beach.
So here's my question for you.
Would you watch One Piece with her?
Yeah, why not? But that's not the question.
It could be fun.
If you get to talk to her,
About One Piece.
why not talk to the Latina?
Wait, what was your question again?
Also the other party.
If-
Oh shit. Oh.
If you're going to talk to my friend
Mhm.
who is in the Philippines, why not talk with the girl who just left?
No.
She's closer,
Yeah.
same time zone. Why not just talk to her
Oh yeah, why not?
No, it's just the.
instead of like trying to get it on with my friend? Why not just go try to get it on again with the Latina?
Hey,
Oh.
can you change that? Get
And-
it on, man. It sounds weird, bro. Why
Because
you trying to
that's-
get it on, man?
No! On doesn't always mean sexual.
Like, get it going, I guess.
That's
Slang,
what
bro.
that's what they call it in the Philippines. Mag-on.
Oh my God.
Get it
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Can you say her name again without smiling?
Letter M.
What you,
It's,
can we? I remember last episode. You were saying E. Why E?
E.
no.
Girl.
no.
E
Ah, E-girls. Okay.
E-girl.
Okay. E-girls.
I guess I won't speak then.
Because I'm intrigued. Why were they saying E? Then you said
No.
Well, basically
Shout out
because
to E. I
me-
heard she's watching.
No, basically, yo, Edmund, it's because me and Dave and our other friends, we just tease
teasing this guy.
Israel with our friend who is or was close with Israel.
Yeah.
Not too sure.
Why? Before we, cause the Latina girl and my friend, they're overseas. No, local.
Overseas,
You're
Filipino.
you're Latina.
Yeah.
But then this one closer. This is what intrigues me more.
Whoa.
Okay, so for
One.
the one closer to me, she handles like 3 warehouses for her work. So she's like, she manages like 3 of them, and then she doesn't like have the time to like talk to people except for like
Except you.
no.
Maybe my friend, you're just overestimate.
No,
what
Did
do
you
call that?
try though?
Yeah, I did because but she warned me before. She's gonna be talking to mostly like work people like in the management
Yeah.
instead of like her private life people, I guess.
But if you ask me, dude, like this is just me, okay? So this is just me. So I think if she really likes you, she would find time. That's just how it is. I think.
she does find time, but it takes her like
What's your birthday,
Like a
Papa?
day?
You have the LDR thing.
If it was
Yeah.
me, I'll move.
you'll move.
What my wife, she moved.
Huh?
She moved here.
Here, for
I didn't get here with her.
Oh, okay.
We were LDR for more than a year.
someone
Oh,
have to
damn.
make the move.
Yeah.
Because I am Neo. You know Neo?
like the one
From the
Matrix?
Matrix? He is the one.
So,
See? No, I'm not saying you should move. I'm saying that's what I would have done.
Yeah.
Do you
maybe the scale is not.
Yeah,
not
I'd
Yeah.
say.
proper.
But I wouldn't say
Uh-huh.
it's due to time. I'd say it's up to you. Know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mr. LDR guy, come on.
Yeah.
Give the
We got
the
out of
words of
focus there for a
wisdom.
bit. So yeah, I mean, do you really like her?
Which one?
Whoa!
Wait,
Come
dude.
on, cowboy.
Two girls, one phone.
Yo, because I think Israel likes her. But like the real question for me is like, does she like you enough?
Here's the thing, it doesn't matter. You wouldn't know that unless you
You
like
go
dip
there.
your toes.
Dip your.
No,
Dip your
Oh,
toes
okay,
in the
okay,
pool.
Okay, I got
You
it.
never know if it's cold or hot.
Yeah, you never know. Do you wanna know? That's the question. Do you wanna know?
You should go there, my friend.
Well,
Get
I
a child.
would. That's one.
Like
That's
for
one-
a visit or like actually
Well, up
go
to you.
No, go for a visit first.
But then you
Test the
have some.
waters.
But then you have some stuff that you wanna do too, cause you're going back to school,
Mm.
and then you're working, and then you have the homies,
Yeah.
which you're choosing over the girl.
You have to be Homelander.
I
you,
would
have,
say-
you have to be strong, my friend. You have to juggle that
So it's
shit.
up to you.
Yeah.
But do you like wallow in sadness? Do you miss her?
I do miss her because
It's-
I'd
I'd say
spent her, like
I know it's fun wallowing in your like sadness, like in your room, like listening to like sad
Pidya call.
songs. hey boy. Do you do that? Cause I did that before, like wallow in my own sadness.
actually on the like the first week that I've learned that
Yeah.
she's moving out.
Yeah.
I was kind of like
Actually, I didn't do that. I was just baiting you.
yeah, but
No, I'm
no,
just kidding.
I'm
I
not.
did.
But then like you know as like time
I'm
passes
just kidding.
by, I kind of like
Yeah.
accepted the fact that yeah, it's good for her career, but
So you moved on then.
yeah, I moved on.
Okay.
But I still miss her.
There is a barrier now, but you have to punch through that shit.
Like
I mean,
this.
I mean, I wish I could, but I'm just scared to
What
do
do you
so.
mean you wish you could? You could.
You
You
would.
wouldn't.
I'm just too scared to do so. It's
You
just,
didn't.
yeah.
That's
Yes.
You're scared to do
Yeah.
so? Why is she going to kill you?
No, because if
I mean, I get your point. I'm
Yeah.
just messing with you.
it's a big move,
a gamble.
Like, really,
It's a
really
gamble.
big.
It is a gamble.
Yeah,
It is what you call high risk,
lower.
Not sure, high reward.
Yeah.
So that's why it depends on
Mid.
how you invest.
But then that's
how
when
put
you
your money.
But then that's when you say, here's one thing, me and my wife, I wouldn't, she moved here for me, right? I will always owe it to her.
Yeah.
But then she couldn't, if I was in her position, I wouldn't be able to say, I did this for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you go after her, you wouldn't be doing it for her. You're doing it for you. Get my
So
point?
your mind.
That should be your mindset. You're doing it for you, not for her.
Because you're thinking a lot of
Yeah.
things. Why it's like that? What's happening there? What the fuck?
Yeah, like what my wife told me before. She was like warning me, what if I just use you
Mm-hmm.
just to get to Canada? Told her it's
James
fine.
Reid.
I did what I wanted to do. Made myself happy. If you use me, fine. Go ahead.
How about you, Papa Gab? What's your thing? Because
How? No, here's my better question. Are you guys open to a long distance relationship? Would you guys be open?
If I've known a
Because
girl-
I have referrals. No, just kidding.
it-
just kidding.
It's good to try though.
Yeah, because you would. It's really going to be up to you.
Yeah.
I mean, I just
for
want.
me, I'm
You're open. You're open.
anything, man.
Yeah, because at least Israel would have an LDR buddy. You're going through the same stuff all at the same
But
time.
you need a very good mindset on that.
Yeah, it's hard. It's
You can't overthink.
mhm,
It's gonna kill you.
trust,
trust.
trust,
Fucking big
and
word right there.
trust and not determination. You're going to need
Perseverance.
perseverance, yeah, and endurance.
Patience. to
Patience.
attain patience.
It's hard.
I heard a new word from our coworker. Zoom jack. Zoom jack. Zoom jack.
So it's like
Zoom jack.
doing phone sex over Zoom.
Zoom
Yeah,
jack.
dude, send dudes.
Zoom
That's
jack. all the- Zoom jack.
Boy.
Zoom jack.
fucking
Zoom.
that's LDR fucking LDR 101 right there.
I
Yeah.
heard that from our coworker.
Come on, boy. But hey, like sending nudes and stuff.
What?
It's I'm not
Dude,
sharing
like-
like sending nudes.
Yeah, like
I'm sending nudes before used to be an LDR thing. Like way before. And then now with like the rise of social media apps, you don't need to be like long distance to
Only fan.
illicit nudes.
Yeah.
No, from your partner.
It's like normal, I think.
But because OnlyFans, that's for fans and patrons. So
Only guys.
only guys. So yeah, it's just surprising
It's
that.
a very big deal.
yeah.
High school. Nudes.
Yeah, I'm scared. Especially I want a girl. I want a girl for a
I
kid.
don't think now it's not. Maybe our time. I don't know. It's very big deal. That thing.
Yeah.
That shit's like scary.
when we were in
When
high
we were in
school.
high school.
I'm not even at the point of having my kids nudes leaked. I'm just at the point of my kid having thoughts of sharing hers
Ah.
or even him if
His.
going to
Dick
send
pics, bro.
send unsolicited dick pics. You know? The thought of like putting that on the air, that's what I'm scared of.
Mm.
Have you sent some? Have you guys sent some unsolicited
Dick pics.
dick pics? Because I've heard some people were talking like to make it look bigger. Like
Uh-huh.
put
Put it-
small deodorant, like the pocket deodorants, put it besides your hard dick. So
Uh-huh.
it would look
Straight.
bigger, and then they'll think it's the regular size
Size
deodorant, so it would look big. So yeah,
Hey,
But-
Peter told me at work you take the camera underneath, so it looks bigger. Peter from work.
From Sobeys, yeah.
and then even shaving too
Yeah.
would make it look bigger.
Hey, enough of
So
that
that's
dick
one
talk,
tip
man.
for you, Izzy.
Enough of dick talks, man.
Dick talk. This is our new segment, it's the dick segment. So
LDR.
Yo, Dave was about to ask me something
Yeah.
earlier.
No,
What was
no,
it?
Like, what's your take? Cause
About LDR.
for me, I haven't been to in a relationship for a long time, so I'm just watching people, like my friends
Yeah.
too. Like, so I'm just about
Yeah.
this guy is
Yeah.
from
Like my take on
yeah.
LDR.
yeah. This
Um,
guy's
I would say
problem.
I don't like it personally.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's more understandable if you wouldn't prefer, right?
Depends on where she is from. Like, what's her
Mhm.
background? Like,
But normally it wouldn't be
yeah,
preferable wherever if you wouldn't have like
Canada wide. I'm fine. Cause like it's just
even if you won't be like seeing her for a
Like-
month.
yeah, that's fine with me.
Okay. Oh, because you wanna
Like-
hang out with the homies too.
No, not just that.
Okay.
Like
Easier.
it's like for me, it always depend
Yeah.
on like depends on like how she is, like or
Yeah.
who she is.
If it's like
If
really
she's
worth
like-
the price.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I
yeah,
think if you really like her,
yeah.
that's the measurement. I think.
Yeah, I guess.
If she's like
If you're simply
10 out
like
of
a mother
10.
power man,
Mm,
go there.
guys, if she's like 10 out of 10, then I'm fucking. I don't care where she is from. Like
even
yeah.
from the outer space.
Even you.
yeah,
would-
yeah.
you'd
But
hit
if
that.
she's like, you know,
So if that's the thing, then I feel like Izzy,
Mm-hmm.
you're not.
Just have to take the risk, my friend.
No, I feel like Izzy
he's not into it that much.
not really that into her.
Yeah.
It's more
Oh,
of a summer fling,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess, or like a launching pad.
Or you
to
never
where-
know.
to
Maybe
wherever.
maybe it's the other way around. Like maybe the girl was like or is not into him.
Or
that
maybe-
much,
Could
you
be
know?
like that.
How?
Yeah.
Why would you say so?
Why would I say so?
Yeah.
'Cause,
Just a
like,
guess, or
ju-
were you just guessing?
No, like not guessing. Like based from what he tells me, or
Uh-huh.
like based from what he tells like our friends.
Uh-huh.
I analyze it, and then like some of those stuff. I've been there before,
Mm-hmm.
so I kind of know.
You feel
how it
like
feels.
she's not really into him. That's
Well,
your-
sometimes yeah, cause like let's say for like time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe that like if you really like someone, like you can just like you can always make time.
Mm-hmm.
That's my take on that. Like
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's she likes him, but
Not
not that
not
much.
enough. Ah.
And then he told me she's what do you call that? Still healing.
Oh yeah.
still healing from old relationships.
Yeah.
Him
Yeah.
or
No, no,
No, not me. Not me.
The woman.
Okay. So you were the launching pad.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah. In a way, yeah. Like
In
yeah.
a way.
Yeah, in a way, yeah. Just yeah. In all honesty, yeah.
Yeah, she spring back. She spring back to wherever she is right now.
but the important
You're pretty
thing,
good launching pad right there, bruh.
It's a good lesson too.
you had fun.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
were happy.
Fun.
She gave you time and effort as
Gave
Yeah.
you
well.
time.
But-
You had fun, so you'd say you had fun.
Yeah, I did
See?
have fun.
Did you had more fun than you had more like wallowing when she left?
Probably more wallowing. What do you think?
Swallowing?
Because you're
Swallowing.
Because you're the only one who knows that. Because like that's you. So I've got no right to
I
say.
mean,
anything,
it's
but,
just like a week of wallowing, and then.
What songs were you listening to inside your room? Was it dark
dude,
inside your room?
fucking OPM Tagalog. Fucking
alright
sad
if it's
songs.
No,
OPM, but what
OPM,
kind of
oh,
Is
OPM?
there hell?
No, no.
Wow,
OPM
that's
like
fucking
not those like hip hop songs, like you know, like
When was hip hop wallowing?
no, I said not one of those, like
No,
but-
that's what I mean. How did you
no,
think
because
of hip hop?
because when people
when wallowing?
when people say OPM, they usually just
No.
to like
When
I don't know the
Sabiana.
OPM to
when
them.
we talk about
God, yo.
Sabiana.
Fuck
Who's that?
Tagalog songs. man.
Costakli. Just kidding, man.
I don't like no
do they have
Tagalog
sad songs?
Sabiana.
Don't they have like
Costakli.
flexing songs only? I don't know those
Dude.
guys. I know the guys, but I don't listen. I
They
know.
broke up.
I feel like all their songs is about like
Sex and stuff.
no flexing.
No.
Ah.
I have haters. I have this, so they should shut up. That's what I feel like their songs are.
No, like Zach, and
Zach.
then Arthur Neri,
Zach Labin.
or something like that.
Those are the new wave
Who
artists,
the fuck
right?
are those guys?
It's
yo?
a new wave, new wave.
God
There's no
damn.
more bands now, right? Because
Yeah.
I think
Solo.
mostly
Solo.
they're good. They're good.
Yeah.
I'm okay with them.
Arthur Neri.
I thought you were listening to like Pinoy hip hop while wallowing. I just don't understand.
No.
JR.
JR.
Bakit pa ba?
JR Shabok.
Bakit?
Man.
Because we had the best like wallowing songs.
Who?
Our generation. Because we had
Filipino,
emo.
like
No, my
OPM?
age. Not
best way
OPM.
is
Like,
alcohol.
Even OPM. But yeah.
was.
So we had emo back then.
Like My
Best way
Chemical
is alcohol.
Romance, something.
Nah, My Chemical Romance is more mainstream. We had like
I guess.
Oh shit.
I'm kind of a gatekeeper when
Gatekeeper.
we because we had the friend. You know the song Narda by Kamikaze?
Mm-hmm.
Before that was released in an album, we were me and my guys, because I was in a band before, but I don't know how to play instruments. We were listening to Narda already on a rough record,
Oh, so like
a digital record.
Oh, okay.
We were burning it on CDs already and stuff before it was released on the album. When it was released on the album, everybody was singing it. So we were so pissed. Yeah.
No.
Feels bad, man.
So, anything else you guys would like
I have
to talk
a-
about?
I have a thing
Mm.
that I came out of my mind.
Yeah. Let's go.
Do you think
This is a nice start always to a spicy Dave take. So,
womanizers?
mm.
Do you think their karma is
Gonna go to
get
their daughters.
first child is a daughter? I think it's always a daughter, like a womanizer. They always get like a lot of like their children is mostly girls.
Yeah,
I heard it's their karma.
that's like the that's like the common superstition. I've heard that a lot of times. But well, if I wouldn't say that whatever happens to their daughter
Is
is
their
big
fault.
is because of their
What they did.
promiscuous ways. It's more ingrained in them, and then that's how they raise their kids. So I wouldn't say it's karma. I'd say it's bad parenting, I guess. It's more
No, I mean it's like their karma to get mostly daughters, not boys.
Okay. I guess it's God's way of
motherfucker. You did a lot of bad things.
yeah, I guess it's God's way of saying do right, my boy. So I
Like-
guess.
Just random thoughts, man.
Mm.
I guess. Any other random thoughts from you guys that you wanna ask me that I can answer? I'm not an expert. I'm just an older guy.
The land of opportunity.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
gonna move out of Winnipeg?
I don't think so. If ever I am, I wanna go to Texas,
Alberta.
baby.
Texas.
Yeah.
USA.
Cause I feel I'm
I wanna go
more
overseas,
conservative.
man.
I'm a conservative guy. So I'd wanna go to red states, but then I'm going to hear people saying, "Oh, they wouldn't accept you there because you're brown." I don't care. I think from what I've read in the internet, the guys who they pertain as racist,
Uh-huh.
they just want people to assimilate to the United States.
The greatest
That's-
country of all time.
So they said. So I feel like I can assimilate. I feel like I've assimilated more than you guys because I'm more in touch with like Western culture.
Mm-hmm.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Feel like I'm more in touch with Western culture than you guys because the circles that you run here are mostly Filipino circles.
Yeah.
Same as me, but even before I moved out of the Philippines, I'm more engrossed in Western pop culture or Western culture in general than Eastern. So
I guess.
But I think like that's like Western culture on your generation that
Mhm.
you're like more knowledgeable.
Mhm.
But like in our generations, like what are like hobbies or like Western hobbies, Western like like culture.
Mhm.
I think we're like more immersed than you.
I guess, but
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
that's that's an age thing, not
Yeah, it's an age thing.
I know some stuff
Yeah.
about your
Yeah.
your era,
Yeah.
but then you don't know stuff about my era. So I feel like
Depends, I guess. Yeah.
so here's one thing.
Okay.
I was thinking about this while I was driving. You know what they call fans now? Stans?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why is it called stan? Do you know why?
Stan?
Yeah.
Fuck. What do you know, Dave? Cause like I only heard stands for like K-pop.
Yeah, but no. Stan is used for a fan in general. Look for this.
Wait.
It's an Eminem song.
Oh.
Stan.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I see. I know.
Remember that
I know
song?
yeah,
But you don't know why it's used. But you don't know why it's used for fandoms now,
'Cause,
right?
Like I searched it up, and like the only thing that I
Yeah.
got is like if
It-
you're really
Yeah.
into that group, then they call you like a stan, or you're standing that group.
Because that song made by Eminem, it was about
Yeah, the fan. He's
the
like
fan
natural
writing to
fan.
Eminem,
Yeah.
who was deranged,
Yeah.
who was really a big fan, and then they used it as a vernacular for fandoms. So
Something
we
new
can
to
do
learn.
that next time, like
Hells
quiz each other.
Mm.
I'm gonna quiz you on our stuff. You
Stands.
quiz me on your stuff. We can do that.
New segment, eh?
We can.
Philippine number 1.
Number 1 in poorness. No, just kidding. Hey, welcome BBM.
Oo nga, hey.
Number 1 in corruption and fucking
Oh, yeah.
judgments.
No, I don't call them judgments now. I call them normies.
Normies.
Because even Westerners, they have their own judgments.
I mean,
They're the same.
maybe I'm just like
Yeah.
being a hypocrite because like I've been there too. I've been a
Yeah.
judgment too at one point. Yeah. So
I wouldn't
I'm just
say.
kidding, y'all.
I'm not. I've never been.
But
Because I'm
never-
hipster. I'm a gatekeeper. Every time everybody else likes it,
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
But like I've never worn those fucking rainbow hats.
Rainbow hats. Oh, that's what they associated. They only associated it with judgments, really.
Yeah.
But there's like deeper judgments. You
The
would
text
no, not just that. They evolved. They moved to
Like,
fucking
Facebook.
evolved.
They moved to Facebook comments. It's the
Like-
same people.
Yeah.
So even if you don't dress that way anymore,
Yeah.
it's still the same. So that's why I call them normies now.
In y'all's fucking blood.
T-normie. You know, T-normie.
Kuya Normie.
And that was the screeching halt we were looking for to end this episode.
Goddamn.
So again, another hour. And
Next episode, love story again.
Oh.
Miss
Hope
Rel.
not. I hope
Israel's
there's an update.
Oh my God.
If you guys have like referrals for Israel,
No,
If you-
not just me. Gab and Dave as well.
oh them too, but they're not looking.
Should
They're not
he
looking.
go to Toronto? Should he go?
They're not looking though.
Should
Are
he-
you looking? Are
Should
you
he
looking?
pursue the career? Or
Yeah.
what? Should he?
Would you like an inspiration
Should he risk
when you go
it?
back to school?
Yeah,
It's fun to have an inspiration.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
see kids at school. Yeah.
Is Israel looking though?
Are
Are you looking for some like
Are you looking for some action, or are you looking?
Hey, that's me. I'm always
That's
looking for
all.
action. Flash report, man. Looking for action always.
I'm still intrigued though.
About what?
The E that they were. We can talk about. You wanna talk about it?
Just-
off cam,
no,
on
the
cam?
thing is just think of it as this, okay? So there's nothing like there's not much to it. We're just teasing him to our fans. That's just
okay.
it. Yeah.
Here's one follow-up question though.
Ate
If
E.
there's not much into it, why are you teasing him?
For fun.
Paradox, baby.
Because like well, I'm just saying that because I don't want to discuss about it in camera. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Right.
that's cue
basically, I'm
for.
trying to end
Should
it.
ask the
That's
boss
you.
first.
That's cue for off cam. So, episode 4. I hope we get to the point where we don't count the episodes anymore. We're just going to put the titles.
Letter E.
We'll get there.
Letter E.
Episode.
Episode starts with letter E. But one more try. Can you
So see
say?
you later. A. We'll see you later.
Can you say her name?
Which one?
See? Which one? What kind of guy are you? I thought we were the same.
I know.
Gab said you were pure, and then I'm asking about girls. You say which one?
Letter M.
just being-
Letter M. Mama.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
no, no.
No, the same name that you mentioned before. Can you say her name
Letter M.
without smiling?
He's already fucking laughing, dude. Like,
does that
Try
mean
again.
Maria?
It will mean something
Ma.
someday.
Mama.
See, you're smiling.
Uli. One
Is
more.
that a good thing or a bad thing?
It's sweet.
it's sweet,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
If being
Kilig ka,
sweet,
kinikilig. Dede.
so I guess this is where we hop off. Again, that's Dave.
No, I'm
Dave Valera.
No. I'm Arn.
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 That's Arn. Also known as Dave. That's Gab. This is Israel. This is Easy.
Easy meal.
Yeah,
Meals.
Easy Mail. That's
Easy
another
Meals.
cringy boy. Come on, boy. And again, this is Edmond. Hoping that you would subscribe to our podcast on YouTube, on Spotify. I'm still working on getting it on Apple Music and Google Podcasts, but we'll get there. You can follow us also on Instagram. Our handle is Brown Vanilla Pod. Hopefully, we'll be posting our clips there too. And of course, in YouTube, just search for Brown Vanilla and follow us on our socials. We'll be putting it on the video. And this is Edmond, and adios.